And the spotlight is on the Cardinals' athletic linebacker, who made his mark blitzing the QB this season with 6 sacks so far. It's the Cardinals and the Bears, and it's coming up next on Madden NFL 25.
What better way to start off the afternoon than with some football, huh? It's time to get things started here on the NFL on EA Sports. Well, we are in store for a great game today, everyone. Kate Scott and Brock Heward, along for the ride on this one. We love these kind of games, Brock, and that's because we got a pair of teams who've both gotten off to good starts this season. They find themselves with winning records as we now work our way through the front half of this schedule.
Yeah, we try to be pros, and every game, right, is a big game, but when you have teams that have gotten off to these starts, we know these are both playoff caliber teams. They look that way right now. And this is also a measuring stick game, and a great one where you don't have the consequences of lose and go home. Just a wonderful test for you, for me, for the fans, and most importantly, for those guys on the field.
Just about halfway through the season now. Still a lot of ball to be played as we're off in Week 8. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. So out come the Bears, ready for their first possession. And they're brought out by a player with immense expectations and promise in the league. He was picked first overall in 2024 out of USC, Caleb Williams.
2 numbers that a lot of people were focused on from his performance last week. That would be 3 and 0, as in touchdowns and interceptions. That's a quarterback who was efficient, aggressive in the right spots, but he took great care of the football. And of course, well, he cares less about those 2 numbers. He's more about the alphabet, like that letter W, picking up the win in that ball game.
And they limit the damage just a few yards on that gain. Buda Baker bringing that one to an end. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. They send the tight end in motion. Couldn't connect across the middle. It's an incomplete pass. Just couldn't find Romadunze there. And that means 3rd down coming up.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
Big catch made, and he got both feet in. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And that's good for a Bears first down. New set of downs for him from the 46. Off the play fake, Williams. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
It's now 2nd and 19 at the 37-yard line. Ready?
Trying again, following the sack. He's in trouble, and they bring him down again. And back-to-back takedowns behind the line of scrimmage set him up now with 3rd down. Out of the gun, here's Williams. Allen on the catch. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Brian Anger getting the call on the 4th down punt. He bunted 3 times in the win last week, and this one is away. Takes it in at the 21. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. So here are the Cardinals now, headed out for their first drive. And it'll be their rookie QB who brings them out.
It's always fun, puts a smile on my face when I see a rookie leading an offense out. A lot of them look like 10-year vets with confidence and poise in the middle of that huddle, middle of their teammates. But let's watch his first couple throws. That's where sometimes you could see some of those nerves slipping through.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. On the ground, this is Trey Benson. And they needed more than one defender there. Powerful runner, stopped for just 1 yard. We get a look at his rushing numbers from last week here, what he was able to do in support of that win. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Offense at the line, but they won't snap it. We've got a timeout. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. He'll throw it. Hits him on the in route. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. That's a pickup of 9. And that's a Cardinals first down. The give now to Benson. And he gets him around 6 there. That tackle made by Tremaine Edmonds. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4. Throwing now, off play action. The Bears close it in, and they'll get him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. Just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
So on 4th down now, Blake Gillikin gets the call to punt it away for the Cardinals. The fair catch taken in at the 28-yard line. So no return on that punt. And it's going to be Bears football. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Here's Swift to start the drive. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
This game has evolved so much over the years, but there's just certain times, there's certain moments, some flashes of greatness like that you see Dick Butkus, that you see Jack Lambert, that you see Mike Singletary. These middle linebackers stuffing a run. This guy in particular, like the greats used to do.
And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
3rd down and 13.
Here we go. Check, smash.
Working from the gun, Williams. And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down. Brian Anger on now to punt. Fair catch made here at the 30. We don't get a return out of that punt. And it'll be Cardinals football. 1st and 10 now from the 30. And off to Benson to start the drive. And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. Kevin Byard there to bring him down. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. From the 32. His throw finds Marvin Harrison Jr. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Into the hands of Michael Wilson. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. It's Benson on the give. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, that's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
And he's taken down with a short gain to the 25. Give him 2 on the run. That's going to set him up with 3rd and 4. Looking to the air here. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
And he's able to get this down to the 13.
It takes a certain level of fearlessness, craziness to work over the middle of the field in this league. You're fighting through guys as you go, and all the while you know you could take a lick at any time.
A handoff for Davis, running right. And he will carry this across for the Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals take a 6-0 lead in the 1st quarter. PAT effort coming up. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Cardinals will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. Returning it from the 4. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Chicago getting set to take the field down. And they're hoping they can keep the punter off the field this time around, Brock, after he's been called upon each of their first 2 possessions.
Reload, reload, alert, alert.
First down, here's Swift. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Buda Baker bringing that one to an end. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Ready, go. Ready.
They just get the play off. And he's not going to get something done. They take him down. So that's how our first half's going to end. A momentum-building play for their defense. We're back and all set for the second quarter. Bears football. They're stuck behind the sticks on 3rd and long. Williams from the gun. And he's in trouble and gets brought down again. And consecutive sacks have them staring at a tough 4th down. Chicago brings out the punting unit. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. And he hauls it in right near the 40-yard line. That punt goes unanswered. No return there. And it'll be their football. Out ahead the Cardinals now on offense. This winning streak has been impressive for them. 6 games now, and they lead so far here. They'll throw on first. Has him on the quick hitter. He gets it forward for a gain of 3. Tackle made by Jaquan Brisker.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 46-yard line.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now they're going to face 3rd down. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Makes the grab in bounds, left side. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs. They're set up at the 35 now. Benson on 1st and 10. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. Give him 13 on that play. And it'll be 1st down, Arizona. Benson once more. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field.
Holding offense.
So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes them back quite a ways.
Ready up. Let's go now.
Throwing from the gun. Taken in by Harrison. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. All right, here we go. 2nd down. He'll look to throw. Snared by the running back. Here's Trey Benson. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Kate, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play.
And he's going to get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals pull out in front further, 13-zip. Marvin Harrison Jr. with the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Cardinals double their lead to 14. The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. This return makes it up to the 25. Chicago's offense trotting out there for another series. And it's far from the first time we're seeing this unit head out, Brock, but what we haven't seen so far in this opening half, well, we haven't seen much in terms of yardage.
No, it's like they've written a few lyrics, but nowhere close to a song yet. You know how we hear about teams and quarterbacks avoid targeting a stud quarterback, just throwing away from him? Well, maybe they should avoid running it anywhere near this guy. He's having no issue stopping these plays cold.
Throw right side hauled in by Komet.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on the throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Third down, here's Williams. He has the first over the middle. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
First down, Williams. Throw reeled in by Allen. He's got a gain of 6 there. Zaven Collins in on the tackle.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
And this defense offering no room at all up the gut there. No gain. Buda Baker bringing that one to an end. Williams to throw on third. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up fourth down. They'll go with another punt, which brings Brian Anger back to the field. And he finally gets a hold of one here. This is hit far. And he'll bring in this fair catch at the 13. The Cardinals and Marvin Harrison Jr. set for this next possession. They're up 2 touchdowns and could make it a 3-score game here. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. Now an inside give to Benson. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
Second down now, 7 to go. From the 17. Completed over the middle. And that's good for a gain of 5. Hit made by T.J. Edwards. Running out of the gun with Davis. And he could not get there. They stopped him right at the line. The Cardinals out for the punt. And this will be his second effort of the contest. So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Soldier Field. The Cardinals probably getting their punt team ready to go. Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1. Going right back to Davis. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
Dialing up a receiver screen. And defenders are there to get him at the line. Tackle made by Jaquan Brisker. 2nd and 10 now. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Now looking to throw. Chased out to his right. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first. Arizona goes ahead and calls its second timeout. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. He's going to throw this one. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Let's go now.
Trying to throw here out of the gun. Finds him over the middle. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. To throw it on 1st down. That one gonna go against the D.
Pass interference. Defense.
He got too aggressive to try and stop that play, and they tag him for
Automatic
pass
first down.
interference. So after the penalty yardage marked off, here's 1st and 10.
19 tight. 19 tight. Come on.
Looking for a throw here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. The Cardinals are going to use the last of their timeouts. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
Here we go.
Trying again following the sack. Forced out to his right. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
Working inside the red zone. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And they're headed in reverse after that sack. So we've reached the halftime break, and it's the Cardinals, the Redbirds, leading so far on the road. Now we'll send you south to Orlando for a check-in around the league via Jonathan Coachman and the EA Sports Halftime Report. Well, the teams are ready, the fans are ready. Let's give the people what they came here for. We'll jump past halftime and get right back to the game. The Bears kicking team all ready to go, and they kick this one away. Here's a return from the 7. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30. Here come the Cardinals to begin quarter number 3. First and 10 now from the 30. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He misfired on that one. It's behind his man. This one misses the tight end. And it sets up 2nd down. Throwing from the gun here. Wilson's got it. And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the first. Here we go, 3rd and less than a yard. They give up the gut to Benson. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
You love a huddle? Okay, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there that he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
1st down, and they go right back to it. Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. Hit made by TJ Edwards. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Now it's a bootleg for him. Headed out right. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Here we go.
Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. He's got him, that's McBride. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. Williams to throw on 1st. That throw finds Komet. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's a Chicago 1st down.
Let's go now.
Running behind center with Swift. And they're all over him again. He's dropped at the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the Cardinals.
Putting the tight end in motion. Out of the gun, here's Williams. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Buda Baker picks it off. Into the red zone. And he takes this one back for the pick 6. that play, Brock. That play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running the back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
That one right down the middle. And the Cardinals stretch their lead to 21.
Bears nothing.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. Starting from the 5. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Bears offense now heads back out to the field. All the touchdowns have come from one side of the field, Brock. They're still looking for their first points of any kind in a game that has gotten out of hand. Komet brings it in. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Give him 32 on that play. And that's good for a Bears first down. So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. Running with Swift out of the gun. And looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Jalen Thompson, the man on the tackle. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
It's now 2nd and 6.
The tight end going in motion right.
Go!
From the 38. Has him on the quick hitter. We'll have him gain up about a handful there. Buda Baker bringing that one to an end.
Ready?
3rd and just 2 to go.
And 2.
Set go!
Putting a receiver in motion. Throwing now, 3rd and 2. Caught by the tight end, running that corner. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. Extra point is good by Santos. And the Bears get it back to a 14-point game. The Bears kicking team all ready to go, and they kick this one away. Has this at the 6. And look at this return. And a great return has the offense just a touch shy of midfield as they start this drive. The Arizona offense about set to get going here. And unsurprisingly, Brock, a great day on the scoreboard so far for him. Has him with the advantage as we move through this 3rd quarter. This is Benson. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
Kate, don't think for a second this is time you step off the gas. You can feel this defense, right? They're on their heels. And now's the best chance to go push the envelope and get aggressive.
Go!
First down, ball at the 36. They'll throw it. Buys time, rolling right. Now here he goes. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out.
You know, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane, and then you're looking for that first down marker. He found one of the two, but the defense and that effort swarming after him, well, it denies the first down.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. A run here with Benson. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. 3rd and a lone yard coming up. Davis gets it from the gun. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
This offense will take that from their ground game every time. But I know, because I've been around this league a long time, runs like that, they're really hard to come by. It takes everybody. And maybe a little breakdown there on defense, too, to take advantage of.
And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Off the play fake, he'll throw. Benson's got it. And this one does not go far.
You know, you compare and contrast stats over the decades, Kate. One thing you see is the completion percentages are through the roof. In this day and age, compared to the 60s and the 70s, a big reason is just completions like that. Utilizing every one of your eligible receivers. That time, a running back in the flat.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Takes the handoff, now to throw. This throw is caught. And he's tackled for a short gain.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1.
Here we go, set.
Davis takes it straight ahead. And he will carry this across for the Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals stretch their lead to a 3-score advantage. And he is all smiles down there. He's got his 2nd rushing score this game, and they've got an even bigger lead in this 2nd half.
Well, we know it because we call these games week to week, Kate. Almost every single one of them seems to be a one-possession nail-biter. To build this kind of cushion and to do it with the strength of his legs, yeah, they're worthy of those smiles down there.
The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. Return coming from the 6. Coverage team tracks him down as the return reaches the 35. Here come the Bears back out on offense. And that last drive, no answer for what they were doing through the air, so expect some tighter coverage this time around. The Bears with some nice field position as they get set, 1st and 10. Williams on the play action. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Finds his running back, DeAndre Swift. This is ahead for about 5. Zaven Collins in on the tackle. This offense looking to convert as they come up on 3rd down.
3rd and 5.
Williams from the gun. He has the first over the middle. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the 1st. This is the end of the 3rd quarter. It's the Bears with the ball, but they enter the 4th at a massive deficit. First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
Let's go.
Sticking in the air, it's Williams. Hits him on the out route.
Kate, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns. He puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
Unlock line. Ring it. Reload.
Working from the gun, Williams. Hits him on the in route. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
It's a gain of 8. And the Bears.
Some early movement on the left side there, but was he the first to go, or was he provoked?
Offense.
One of the most common penalties in the sport, and the reaction, it's the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards.
18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Let go. Hut, hut.
They'll throw it again. And a man is there to knock that away. Now throw in the direction of DJ Moore. And now they face 2nd and long.
Ready.
Brings up 2nd down and 15 yards to go.
Ready. Alert.
Pressure comes, Williams. And down he goes. The Cardinals got there. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Loss of 10 yards on the play. It's now 3rd down.
Check. Panther. Shot alert. Chop alert.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Odunze's got it, right side. And they make the tackle at the 38.
You know, I don't mind the scheme. In fact, I like the call. Just not on that third down in particular. Need to get it closer to the sticks to have a chance to move those chains.
Desperation time here on fourth. He puts everything behind this one. And that one's going to be knocked away, and that's going to force a change in possession. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. Back to pass on 1st and 10. On the move, headed right. He takes it himself.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
They give on 2nd to Benson. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. A pickup of 2, maybe 3, but most importantly, Brock, that's enough to move the sticks. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Davis up the middle. And he gets some good yardage down to the 42. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2. From the 42. This is reeled in by Wilson. And they bring him down around the 34. A 70-yard pickup, and it moves the chains. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Hand off here to Davis. And he made the most of his running room on that one, getting it down to the 27. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3. It's Benson on the give. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. 3 yards there and enough to move the chains. All right, set now, 1st and 10. Staying on the ground with Benson. And they take him down, but he's able to get this inside the red zone. Well, this certainly has been a memorable contest for him. His coaches, man, they're going to take this kind of output every single game.
This goes a little beyond the expectations they have for him, maybe even for himself. What impresses me so much, Kate, the guy just doesn't tire. Getting stronger, literally, as this game's going on.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he's able to bring this one down to the 4-yard line. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3. They'll go again with Davis. And he falls through the defense for a touchdown. The Cardinals put up even more points in a win. Looking to tack on the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Cardinals grow their lead yet again. The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. Return starts at the 3. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. The Bears about set for their next possession. They liked how that drive was going, but the ending, the turnover on downs, yeah, that's something they'll try to rewrite on this series. First down throw by Williams. That one's incomplete over the middle.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Throwing again on 2nd, Williams. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Let's be real clear. There is nothing lucky about number 7 at all for this quarterback. The 7th time he's been taken to the ground for a sack. This defense, they've made adjustments. They're incorporating a variety of different looks and blitzes, and it just seems like, Kate, constantly they are a step.
Again, he's under pressure, and he goes down. And consecutive sacks have them staring at a tough fourth down. They're out now, ready to punt it. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. And he'll haul in this punt. Fair catch made at the 45-yard line. No return on that punt. And it's going to be their football coming up. And off to Benson to start the drive. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's a Cardinals first down. Benson once more. He finds some space again. And they finally get to him at the 15. They get 28 out of that play. And it'll be first down, Arizona.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, well, let's give them a little love right here, Kate. They don't always get the attention they deserve on a broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there. So the Cardinals get to fly home as winners on the road. And as we play in October, they have kept their perfect start to the season going. To the point, Brock, I think you could argue they might be the league's best team in the front half of this campaign. So for my partner, Brock Heward, and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott, saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody. It's a win for the Cardinals as we say so long from Chicago.